Welcome back, travelers. Hello, straight. I'm Grae Solaire. This is part 14 of my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. And I maybe have 10 more hours left of the game. I'm speculating. Put me at about 70. So if we take a look, I have done most of the side quests. The ones I care about anyway, right? That I know about, that I care about. And then I just killed Runt in the main story. I've been told there's about 50% more to go, give or take, but I don't know how long that's going to be. I also don't know where the main story is going to take me, so I think I'm going to save my exploration for maybe an after the main story situation. We'll see. What I'm doing right now is I'm looking for quest givers. They appear as a golden star mark. I'm not seeing any. Probably gotten them all. Okay. All right. So I need to go to the hall in the upper castle. Okay. So I don't really know the difference between activities and side quests. Besides, activities don't really have a story behind them. They're just things you can do. I do believe they have an end to them though. There's only so many per person that assigns them, but they're just tasks. Steal a horse, steal an item, kill a guy, that kind of thing. In fact, most of them seem to be illegal. What is it? Steal, 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 steal. By way of poaching. Acquire by way of any way you can, hook or crook. Chumps on the river. That's a archery competition that I might go back to. I've gotten a lot better at the bow. Steal, and yeah, that's a kill. Murder. Fight. Stealing and killing. It's kind of what this game's about. I won't think too much about that. Okay. I think we'll look at this one and this one. Try and wrap these up while we're here. Okay, I need to do some item inventory management. That's on my horse. A lot. Whoa. I was floating there for a second. actually. Put that back on my horse. It's part of my stealth kit. Okay. Coxcomb is no longer stolen. This is no longer stolen. That is still stolen. Let's go and move it all. Two coxcombs? Okay. And a stalwart. It's not gonna show me my... I don't know why I wanted to show this too while I'm in my chest. I guess because assuming you're stealing out in the world, right? The interaction. You can see what's going on. Okay. Aikian Brigadine Chassis. Stolen. But they do seem to be stronger. So I'm gonna keep that. What is this? Resistance? I wonder what this one is. It's a funny helmet. Bassinet with clapped visor. I bet you can't see for shit. And it's got worse armor. Can't remember if I tested already if increasing its health changes its armor rating. I don't think that matters. I don't think it does. I think I'd want that anyway. Right, finally. Instead of a dirty black shoulder thing. Finally wear this. Significantly improve horse control. But What's wrong with my golden spurs? Increase charisma. By how much? 20? Charisma 13. I'll stick with the golden dark plate armor. It's 20. Decorated army doublet. Is it really stronger? God, I'm so visible with this though. Ooh. Plate chassis. Why is it showing 2? You saying these take over my boots as well? Weird. So that's 13 armor. That's 4. 13 and 4. Well, that would be 17. My Mason. Charisma 7. Charisma 19. Charisma 12. Something tells me that it's 10 more. Jesus. It's a lot more armor. The charisma goes down. It's weird. Looks better. Eight pauldrons. Riveted pauldrons. Big upgrade. Okay. There you have it. This is gonna go to my horse, but I gotta repair it. Is there anything I wanted to keep? I don't think so. Actually, yeah. Slippers and the monks. Oh, wait. Arrows. So I want... What's the strongest? Better piercing, but I only have 7. But here we go. Piercing arrow, 100. Got 45. 25 of those. But really, this is the bread and butter here. So I'm going to take these. Then I'm going to take... 200 of these. These on move the horse. It's a good thing I'm in this town. I gotta do repairs and sales. For some second I thought I was in Talmberg. It's the worst eating sound. Now that I think about it. What's the word for chewing? It's like emaciated. Emaciated. Mac. It's Mac something.
God save.
God save you. Okay,
Goodbye.
you're not the blacksmith. Only sharpen one side of my sword.
Greetings, good.
I've heard that some pilgrim were...
Did that Sasso dabbler send you?
Why?
It's a sound dabbler.
Why? Because there was nothing left for him. And now he's envious and wants some too. Well, he's out of luck. I do have it.
Man, isn't there some...
No way. Like I've already...
It doesn't matter, I already stole it.
Good luck then.
Dude might want to check his inventory. Ooh. Herod sword, huh? What is my sword? 75. So this is, so we got a 75, a 64, 61, and then it's the best axe you got, none. 45. Okay. So 75, 64, 61. So it's definitely better than that. And the oof, 75, 67, that's 25 more damage than I fear not.
God be with you.
That's all he wants, his weapons, huh? I'll lay the little king out. Yeah, that's what I need, more power. Give me power.
No, no. That looks like stolen goods.
What's stolen? Is it really? Oh, the stalwart. Right. Oops.
Take care.
Like he would fucking know. So much for the realism. Okay, put out the basket. We're gonna sell this too. Then we'll buy your sword.
I'd like to
Well,
Satisfied?
well, a little.
He was only half pissed off, so I can go half up.
Finally, a...
It's power.
Good people, come up close and have a smell.
Food is free. Just go to any pot.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste.
I hope.
Let's do repairs. Actually, trade first. I have a stolen one, so I'm just gonna wait for that. Italian bassinet. can't see out of it. Ooh. Stuff is expensive. Right. So eventually I will get there. Fucking stone.
I'd like to dis.
Well,
What do you say to?
that's better. Drop.
Yeah, we can do
Aye.
that. Now we do repairs.
Farewell.
Anything that I can't repair, essentially.
Let's have a word about.
Hmm.
What about this?
Come now. Aye.
How many armor's kits do I have? Oh, okay. Well, I can't do the leggings or that.
Take care now.
Let's get my bow repaired too.
I'd like to dis. Since it's.
I'd almost.
Já tu vodu píjel, věru bych sa dobře míval. Nechodíval bych do šenku, nešidíval do
See you
šenkéku.
later.
I'd like to dis.
Well,
Are we agreed?
come now.
Works for me.
Onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you. Let's talk about. Satisfied?
More.
More.
Aye, for that.
Bet I could do tailor kit. Use another tailor kit.
Very well.
That's what I got. My shirt? Body garment. Let's take a look at that because I already have a black pourpoint.
I'd like to
Well, we could.
Sat.
Well. All right, sir.
My horse. Oh, look at that. I wonder what's better. Dark Saxon or Black Pourpoint? They are so Pourpoint's worse. Oh, by far. Visibility can fish down. Okay. Let's sell this Black Pourpoint.
Very well.
How's it going?
Good. Hmm. This guy doesn't sell potions. Or poisons. He doesn't sell poisons.
Let's have a word about. Well. Is this enough?
That's not. All right.
Fair trade.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Oh, I do want to fight Milan.
God save.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
At some point, I want my money to go towards training. I think that will be my best investment with it.
Greetings, good night.
Let's fight.
I hope you've got coin this time. Good luck then.
That's it for. Let's fight, bitch. Milan. Milady. Oh yeah?
Take that! Come here, Lily Liver.
That's it. That's where the money is.
Yeah.
His pocket. This horse is so fast. Oh, right. God, I always do this. It's not Tomberg.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? What time is it? Oh, it's pretty late. That's okay.
Yeah.
Greetings, Henry.
I've brought you.
Dagger?
Probably wasn't.
A drink and a hunting trophy. Why a dagger? I was gonna give her a stalwart. Do I even have good wine? If I had fine wine, yeah, I'd give that to her. Don't. Dagger, a hunting trophy.
Good day.
I've got some good.
All right. Good luck then.
This is my favorite guy. I could buy a dagger from you. Buy all my stolen shit, Grandpa.
I'd like to.
Well,
Since it.
that
It's an extra 100. It's a repair kit. Oh, right.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a
I
little
brought you-
wager on the rat egg tourney?
Well, if something bad happens to you again, it could come in handy.
Yeah, everybody
I
carries a dagger.
see. Well, that's a kind thought, but I'm not sure it would do much good against those 3 big men.
It's not about defeating them, it's about giving them a permanent reminder. The bad thing will probably still happen, but you'll be able to make them pay. It won't come free. You can take something from them. Why don't you get it really rusty and poisoned? Then all you need to do is one good stab.
God save.
Tutsi. What do you
Goodbye.
have? Take that.
I'd like to.
Stuff's expensive in this
Agree.
game.
I'd like to.
And what is...
Ah,
I'm sure... God be with you.
I feel fresh as a newborn. Newborn babies aren't fresh at all. It's quite the opposite. So as fresh as a flower in a field in a rainy spring day.
yeah.
Well, look who it is.
Watch out.
What's up, dog?
Yeah.
Upper Castle. That's where I need to go.
Damn.
Feeling pretty buff right now. Alright. It's always up one more. One more.
Sorry.
That's... Am I in the right place? Oh, the upper castle. Loading, loading.
Yeah.
All right. Interrogate the captive. I know what happened to Matithias.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took one captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
Facsimiles.
What?
Ha!
I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias?
Counterfeit.
This here
is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some...
Copper's worth something. When electricity gets invented.
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppeltel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
It's an interesting idea, the role I play in this game. I mean, if you were to ask someone if you play a character in a medieval setting, what do you think your job is? If you said like a valorous knight, what does a valorous knight do, right? You fight monsters, rescue people. There's usually some kind of more fantasy type story going on, but here we're told about. I mean, it's war, but you're almost a detective, or as they say, investigator. It's not a murder mystery, but it's a mystery of sorts. Which I love a good mystery. Investigating's fun. But I gotta be right back. Okay, so as I was kind of pondering, what the only two games I could really compare this to again are Witcher or Skyrim, and what do you do in those games? Well, Skyrim, you're not a investigator working for a king, you're just kind of an adventurer. Or, yeah, I used to be an adventurer too until it took an arrow to the knee. So you're an adventurer, you're a fighter, you just kind of go out and do shit, you're discovering places. Sometimes you run quests for people, and yeah, you can choose to go stealthy or combat driven, but you don't usually investigate things too much. Not that it seems like. And then The Witcher, you're more of a hunter than an investigator, tracking. Which is also cool. It's kind of like this. Okay. We gotta go to Mildred. But I want to try and do some side missions here. You parked your horse way out here? Okay. Alright, I wonder if I could still talk to the bailiff. Alex from Scarlet and Merchant Hagen.
I'm glad to see you.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
What of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
Is that the shit guy? It's not a gravedigger?
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
But who should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the rat house, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
Hey.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skillets, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
Right. It's not like he doesn't want to lower his position just because they ran out of town, but it's a tough thing to talk about. Also, I also noticed that they seem to order these questions in order of how they make sense asking them.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good
But
cook?
you can
who's
ask
looking
him
for
in any
work?
order.
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
She's got
no,
one
it's
arm.
just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Thanks.
For the church?
See you later.
Whoa. What's this activity giver?
How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzig took you into his service. I hear you even go hunting with Lord Capon.
I've been once. And I don't think it'll be happening again anytime soon.
Ah, it's a shame. Because I was going to ask a favor. I'm sure you know there's a lot of hungry mouths here, so...
I don't know.
It's always
I'm
illegal
not such
work.
a great hunter that I could...
No, a few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange, but we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. But I was thinking, you're in some...
Well, I got a...
Great,
Yeah,
Henry.
sure.
I really appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you. See you
I
later.
gotta say again, this game really encourages illegal acts. Like, if you wanted to roleplay in this game as a good doer, you're not gonna have much to do. Aside from hunting down bandits. And just pretty much arresting people who are trying to survive, even if it's through illegal means. Right, I'm gonna talk to the bailiff. You comfortable?
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Suck my dick.
Do you know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now?
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Weird.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind...
Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, look at my shining speech. My charisma sucks balls, but I got 18. Shiny speech, you'll have one less thing to deal with.
If Ilishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all right then. Tell the scribe.
Thank you.
Take care. God be with you.
Where's your scribe? Is he here? He is. It's too dark. Hey! Hey, 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 hey!
God be with you.
God have mercy on you. Jesus.
I'd like to ask if...
This knee of mine hurts like hell.
I'd like to ask...
Young man, there's always someone who wants to ask something. What do you need?
I wondered if you could take a look in your books for me, and,
Books? God above, am I to shuffle around here with my knees the way they are?
I could bring you something for your knees.
From some old hag? That's nothing but a load of... Oh! Ow! Oh! Well, I suppose it might be worth a try.
Invocation.
The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter, then.
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth.
Yeah.
In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Ilishka won't be happy about that.
Ilishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son, a nice, polite lad. How is he?
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
She's got a
And where
brother.
are the Misheks living now?
A stone's throw from Ratte by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Do I have invocation? I'm pretty sure I do. I do. Oh, I guess I only need to get the invocation if I didn't have the bailiff, like success with the bailiff. Cool. Free invocation for me. I've been seen.
Damn! A thief! He's stealing here! Guard,
No, I
come
didn't.
here, quick! There's a thief over there!
He didn't see me. Stuff like that's always fun, because it's like,
you! Don't move him! Stop! Here!
I could have just choked him out.
Now off. What? So the thief takes us all for fools? I'll show you. You should have thought twice about what you would do.
Let's try it.
Look, I'll tell you the
Ha! But that won't.
God, what do you need to...
All right,
You've paid, and since I...
Alright, you got me. You know, for a guy with bad knees, you sure ran fast. You know what that means. You have to pay the price.
Jesus Christ be
Damn. Hey.
Still too difficult. God damn. What is my rep? 78. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
See me lock picking. What's the point of the early warning perk if it just tell you're supposed to warn me before someone sees me? That's the whole point of it. go. It's not a perfect game. It's a great game. It's not a perfect game. Where the fuck am I? Oops.
Hey, lad. Good day.
I've got some good.
All right. See you later.
Everything that is stolen, please. A little bit of money, a little bit of rep. That's all the crime charges me of. I should up my reading, right? When you can't go on anymore, push yourself harder. What could happen in the worst case scenario? You'll die at the finish line. Amen. I got a sleepy puppy next to me. She's very sleepy. Vitality, eh? I wish you would tell me that before I open the book. Okay. Wait, I got a theft crime? Again? Jesus Christ. Sure enough. Yeah, well, maybe we'll skip the job hunting thing, go do the main quest. See if my mundane face perk gets rid of that after a while. They can wait a day. So you know what I want to do? Do I want to go over here? What is even over here? Caves and stuff. By the way, I think that's the cave that I was hunting for on the treasure map for so long, and I was like over here. Pretty sure that's it. Not a whole lot of fast travel points in this game. That's why they invented street lamps. Canter is much more useful at night. You can't see in front of your own face. Yeah, nests do not excite me anymore. You're lucky if you get something worth 1K. Weird riding through someone's property like that. Like it's a road. Little totem. Okay, it's a nothing. It's an iron mine. Lame. Yeah, they don't give you a whole lot of reason to go out to these places. Like, why would I go out here? That's probably my biggest critique at the moment. I mean, you go all the way out to this cave, and what does it have? Nothing. You also get a lot more action by just fast traveling than riding around. At least it's faster.
Hey. What's going on there? Who's there?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! To arms! Get over here! What are you doing? Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Ah! Christ! Who's there? Yeah.
Alright. This is fun. It's fun to do that. I've heard that that's what made the Japanese such fearsome warriors, was their ability to not only be their archery, not their ninjas or their samurai, but it was their archery, and their ability to do it while riding on horseback. I mean, you could say money. They had a lot of money, apparently, which is what made them really successful. Now, who's the quest giver here? Seems it's that guy. There's just so much nettle. I hum that song in my sleep. Why had a lockpick that to talk to you? So stupid.
Good health to you.
Okay.
Have you seen a worn-out old whore who usually stands outside here?
She disappeared yesterday and hasn't been back since. I heard her former husband was found dead at home with his balls chopped off and his wife strangled and her eyes scratched out, and the house ransacked and robbed.
Oh, fuck.
They say it looks like a butcher's yard there. No one can say for sure if the old bitch had anything to do with it, but I'll wager the shirt on my back you won't be seeing her around here again.
Of course I knew she was gonna murder them, clearly. And that's why I stole her dagger, but I guess it didn't matter. You can train with the axe.
I'd like to learn.
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather...
Nobody teaches the basics anymore.
Can we do something about the price?
It is kind of funny hearing about, like...
Are we agreed?
More!
The consequences of...
See now.
What happens when you do questing.
My humble greet.
Fancy throw?
As if you're supposed to feel bad about it. Like,
God be with you.
were you supposed to not do her quests?
St. George, guide my hand.
Happened to one other thing too. 1, 2, 3. 6, 6.
Here we are.
How about a bit of grub?
We'll see.
Yahtzee.
I'll never scour these stains out.
That's it. Cursed luck.
I wish the NPC just went a little bit faster. It's not like I need to know what he's doing.
This'll be the one.
Doesn't change my game play.
We'll see. That's it.
So that seems to be a rule that isn't mentioned much. It seems if you roll all your die and you don't bust, you get to go again. But man, I mean that's
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I don't.
God, what is that? It's like a 33% chance of victory or having that happen.
About time it went my way.
Wow.
No point in pushing it.
Yeah, you just get all fives, huh?
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
These fuckers are like, I got 4 die, and he's like, oh, you're being risky. It's like you rolled with 1 die. Besides, I'm done.
Fucked. Again.
I roll dice, I pick nettle. Oh, what's happening? Early stop, because the town is attacked. Oh yeah?
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad! Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhoyed. Go while you still can!
Sir Radzig Cobbler sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but take my advice. Nothing good awaits you here. God be with you.
Okay.
You really are.
Game saved. Oh. Get my trusty bow ready. Plague, you say? I'm seeing dead animals already, but how the hell does disease set in the course of 2 days? It'd take more time than that for rotting corpses to affect something like that. You bandit or
Watch
villager?
it. You can't draw your weapon here.
Oh, okay.
My respects to you.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed
shot.
so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised.
Did you put up a fight?
We most
Yeah,
certainly
obviously.
did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we...
Good on you.
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw.
Oh.
Some of...
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Noyoff Stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
And get his stables on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see.
He's dead.
Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me more about...
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next.
I'm sorry to hear.
Sickness.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Go to B. Okay.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm.
I can fix it. I'm a doctor.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raid...
Yeah.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the box.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided.
Okay.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't human.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look...
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers...
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods.
Yeah, that's
told
true.
Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could.
What? You mounted an assault again?
Aye, and that was the key. It was a few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find.
Yeah, that'll work.
About this... When did this...
The day after the raid. The horse... By afternoon, they were all dead.
What are the signs that some...
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other.
Diarrhea.
Does anyone die from it?
Headaches, fever.
Either way, the animals are dropping like...
Yeah.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go out...
Okay.
Can I ask you a bit about Merho yet?
I haven't been here long enough to learn.
Can you tell...
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died. Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse...
Where can I find it?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right hand.
What's Melachar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in North.
I know.
So
You're gonna tell me the same things that random guy did.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does...
Okay. That's it. No, in God's hands medical perk for old Matthias. The door's marked.
Merciful God, have mercy on his soul. Grant him a place.
Okay, so main stables.
Oh, sweet Mother of God. Oh, sweet Mother of God.
Hey, it's that guy.
Are you Melachar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No one could have known what would happen. If
Sir Radzig hadn't pissed off into the woods and stayed in the camp, they would never have dared attack us.
If Sir Radzig hadn't gone into the woods, he'd have left so many to attack here that you'd never have fought them off.
It makes no odds now. We've a different
Oh
problem
yeah,
to deal
deflect
with.
that, you
If there's anything
little
I can
bitch.
do, just tell me.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need...
It's hard to say. My wife is
Just
feeble.
turn
Others
up.
still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People...
Very well. I'll make the round.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too...
That I can promise.
Good luck to you. Peace at last.
Oh, let me sleep.
I don't know if you'd want to wash yourself in their water, but sure.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw!
You're
You've taken
old?
my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
Calm down, Straw.
You're telling me to calm down? Why the fuck should I be calm?
Because if you don't calm down, I'll make you regret it.
Oh,
Fail.
now we're talking.
The fuck is that? Does nobody respect my strength?
Herrgott! Well landed. I'm over here.
Yeah, I see.
Oh!
Jesus, you idiot.
Guard!
Are you fucking serious?
I see a thief! Guard!
Hey, you! Halt!
Enough!
God damn.
Someone saw you stealing. You should have thought...
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am?
Finally.
You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
But I was just... you misunderstood me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's right.
you can go.
Finally. Fucking respect the power. This fucking... You gonna talk now, Straw?
Leave me be.
Okay, well.
What? What the fuck are you doing? Keep your sticky fingers to yourself.
I'm gonna finish what I started with you. It's my money. Fucking everyone and their attitudes, man.
Lord,
Fever.
please end this.
Just like Melchar's wife.
Please. No more suffering.
Like, I might care how pissy a guy like he or whatever Straw gets if it was when your kid's dead, your wife's sick. But everyone gets fucking pissy like that all the time. Doesn't respect. Oh, what?
Hey, you! Right, enough! Got ya! And now I'll fix you good and... What? Don't play the innocent. I have witnesses. who saw you in
Murder.
the act of Personally, I'd rather
You're insane.
Enough.
What's your get?
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Okay.
Surrender. You have to answer for your law.
Alright. Alright. Fucking murder? Jesus Christ. You're insane. Quest failed, pest. Oh god. This is fucking stupid. Let's see where it left me. Right outside of town. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Well, I won't waste my time talking to too many people. I need to talk to a dumb villager.
Hal? It's good to see. Sir. Yeah, what? Disease.
Focus.
Are you alright? Well, but. Tell what. I hear. What? I under. Good. I hear. What? I under. Good. Can you just.
A few of.
Tell me about what. About. When did this? What?
I thought.
Blah 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 blah. Blah.
Can I? Can you tell? Where? What's the? Like. Where did?
When?
Can I? What's the?
Sir Hannah.
Thank God.
Okay, I'm done.
Are you mad?
I need to... And why? Henry, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No one could have... If Sir Radz makes... If there's anything... There's a state... Yes. And he knows... Very well. That... It's hard. Others... I've door... Take care now.
What? You've taken...
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side? Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain
Fail.
everything to you. I need...
So you don't have the time?
Okay. apparently he's gonna wake right the fuck back up.
Hey, baby.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Actually, you know what? That's for damages. Okay, well, don't pick up that body. Learning all these important lessons like why would it let you pick up a corpse and then accuse you of murder?
No.
Jeez.
I'm here.
God bless you, Bob.
I need to know exactly.
Oh, I see. Well.
Is there an.
Well.
You have my.
Wait a minute.
What?
So tell me.
I need to write my will.
Yeah.
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes.
Yes. And then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Okay.
Your son Elijah.
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
Okay.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
A sack of shit like you, apparently. Small town.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar. Good health.
What's happened?
Things are bad.
Plague.
Indeed.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Alright, so that's the captive. I will do the little quest for this guy. Where's the bailiff? Daniel.
Brother. Dearest brother.
Yes, I'm your brother.
Yes, it's me. You're,
Everyone is nearly here. We need to... Wait. You're not my brother? You're one of those brutes.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty.
This guy's fevers made him delusional. Okay, okay.
Go away, leave me alone. Brother.
All right. So, Terry the captive, that's it. Same old Pesh. Pretty sure I got a thief's quest here too. What the hell's he doing in the armor shop?
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
Merhoyed.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
You came here from there?
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wish.
Thank you, Father.
Good luck to you.
Good day to you.
What you got? Whoa, look at these shields. 150? I'm not a shield man, but he's got some good stuff. Oh shit, dog. why is it showing damage? Yeah, it was bugged. 5,000? Jesus Christ. How do I steal that? Get my hands on. It's also what is the armor on that? 150. Heavy shield is 133. So that's not too much more, but man. Alright, armor smith. That's a thieves job.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
Yeah.
Oh, bore me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last I was here, I'd killed the consul or whatever his name is.
Would you teach me? Are you pulling my? Sure, farewell.
Wait, what?
Would you teach me more about? Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you? Sure, farewell.
What did I do here?
What do you do?
What I can.
Thank you.
God be with you.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but
Oh, God.
wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it. Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. I thought maybe someone here might...
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to...
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, your hand.
Good luck, then.
Oh, where could he be?
Some kind of disease has taken... Johanka said that you might be able to...
A disease, you say?
Yes, it's very interesting, but...
I can't say at this point. I need to tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what a...
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chicken...
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
No.
Yes, more...
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the
Read.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So
Okay. Failed. I did investigate it.
So, where shall...
evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I love how I
Just
go
so.
to every house with a
We
marking on it
can
that I can
rule
find.
nothing out at this stage.
There's only
You look in the Breviarium
2 I
Pacificus
can
Causa.
inspect.
It's a
And it
renowned
says I fail.
manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus. Farewell.
How to recognize ailments by means of humors and fluids. Ah, yes, the humors. What is it? Bile, phlegm, blood, and red, green, black. I don't know, water or something. Blood. Oh, there it is. Blood, yellow bile. Oh, it's yellow. Black bile, right? There's 2 biles and phlegm. It's old nonsense. Just describing being sick.
Quiet.
Diphtheria does not infect animals. Fever, malaise, cough, diarrhea, suffix, black bile and great thirst, sores, the jaw and the armpits, fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be infected.
I can't. I just can't.
Dysentery. Thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. Animals do not suffer from it. Poison, fever and delirium. Diarrhea, great thirst, poison by gas, mines near swamps. Rash around the nose and mouth. However, poison is adjusted to food poison between humans and animals from the same source of water, then people are infected as well. Saint Victus dance. Dancing wildly, twirling and twisting. Exhausted or die. Dancing plague. Okay. Saint Victus dance. Well, it's not Not mucus. Because it doesn't infect animals.
I can't. I just can't.
It's probably not black bile. Because none of these spots pop up. And small animals are infected. It's not yellow because animals don't get infected, so it's blood. It's poisoning. It's blood. Red. Okay.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you...
Uh-oh.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him?
That's not
We shall
the
have to prepare some
selection I
medicine
was
at
expecting.
once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission.
I'll get started.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight...
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no...
Thank you, brother. There's one man there who needs...
Out of the question. I shall...
Would you teach me more? Are you pulling my pizzle? Take care.
On my pistol. Let's see, did I get the right one? Laying of stomach aches, brain convulsions, diarrhea, great thirst. A person is playing by gas from the mind's near. There's often appears a rash around the nose and mouth. Yeah, or the rash. The food consumed poison is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drank, for example, from the same source of water. Okay, I think I got the right one. Lucky me. So, I need... What did he give me? Prepare the remedy. Okay, well, what is it? It's an antidote.
I can't sleep again.
Oh, there it is. Charcoal Valerian Thistle. I have charcoal Valerian Thistle. No. Oh, flip the pages faster. Okay, water, Valerian. Drop the thistle in the cauldron, boil for 2 turns. 2 thistle, 2 turns. No grinding. Thistle, 2 thistle, 2 turns. Okay, well.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Oh, I put it back. Come on. Two. Add Valerian, boil one more turn. Charcoal, but don't boil.
I can't sleep again.
Yeah.
What was that noise? Well, I never. Hey!
What are you guarding anyway? Is anyone even in there?
Can I do anything to help? Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper. Are you looking for me? You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now or I'll fucking see you off. What's he...
I don't know what's behind that door. That guy always stands there.
Hey! You've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry. Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
Thanks for the free upgrades. You're protecting a kitchen? Wow. Okay, I'll find out. Oops, I did not mean to do that. And he's still gone, still dead, as he should be. Come on. Maybe that's the alchemy, that training that I'm not allowed to do because I murdered his little asshole leader guy. Trust me, you're better off. Are those the bandits?
The answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent some rage on something.
Are you serious? Where are you going? price. Fuck. Come on. This is why I use the arrow. Jesus. Reputation gained. Oh yeah?
What's that? Cut! Right. Who's there?
Well, then you make an attack, dude. Make an attack. Do it.
Take that!
Fucking make an attack. Do it.
Ow.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, that's my backup.
Look what comes crawling out from underside.
Ooh, 1K. Ooh, that's some money. This is worth money. Here's your weapon too. Heavy Warhammer A. What is that worth? That's not worth it. Metal. While we're at it. Oops. Tailor. Small blacksmith. Alright. Back to... Enough renders how things look at Marigold. And turn. Okay. Good.
Lord, what are you punishing me for?
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
Couldn't see shit till
I'll
I
take
walked in the
4
room.
doses. You take the rest and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner.
Melikar
I
and
want
the
him to
rest.
suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I found the locals to be rough.
Yeah. Including yourself. We're in Straw's house, so I'll take care of... hell is his wife again? There it is. Okay. Oh, open up.
No. God, no. Let me sleep.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards! May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, where's your wife, dude? Give the cure to the sick. Fucking trying.
Stop.
This town's so goddamn small.
Who are you? Don't you know
Resties drink this regularly.
a cure?
Okay, that's one. Just a bunch of barns.
Brother.
Yes.
Is this?
It is.
Yeah, it's holy water, drink it.
The agony.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Okay. Don't want the cure, that's fine. Here's the tricky part. I gotta get in there. But old stupid is gonna run off and say, oh, he's lockpicking. Yep, there he goes. And let's find out that I have to come in here to give a cure.
What? Leave me.
Nope.
be. I want to sleep.
Maybe not. Am I still gonna be questioned?
Good day to you. Take care now.
Okay, I went in there. Guess I could go over here, check this out.
Leave me be, all of you.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you could have just marked the map for me. I don't know where all these hicks live.
Take care now.
Oh. No. Let me sleep.
Lord, please, Exit.
I'm pretty sure that's his wife, and I can't cure them.
Oh. Oh. Let me sleep.
Okay. Wait, what is this? That's interrogate. The cure to the sick. I did that guy, did that guy. Is there something over here, maybe? I've been in here.
Stop.
Okay, maybe
You're
you're the
back?
last one.
Of course.
I don't doubt that. Did you deliver?
It lies securely in the safekeeping of...
What a relief.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from... Drink this regularly.
A remedy. You have hands of gold. Pure gold, my boy.
I know.
God bless you.
Hey, I did it. One idiot. Wait until the situation clears up. Okay. It's not optional.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
I brought some help, as promised.
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought...
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen.
I know, but even so, just the fact that...
Yeah, I care.
Thanks to Radzig. He's the one who decided to help you.
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord.
Oh, yeah.
I swear I'll never utter another word against him. Now open up that shed. Take care now.
Ah!
Alright. Here I am.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Mama. Mama. Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God. I can't bear the pain.
Well, I guess, I don't know, I'll wait. What I'm supposed to wait for. You sleepy? Sleepy pup in the window? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there it is. Big yawn for you. Sleepy pup. Good show. Good show, little girl.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long. If you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
The chief.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
It's not Czech, eh?
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility.
La-di-da.
He spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Looks like I got a low battery on it. Yeah, scared of the beep from a fire alarm?
Where's that chief of yours now?
I'll fix it.
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord. Common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle.
It's a gangster's
the main
paradise.
Thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock.
Moorcock.
We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers
Killed
and
him.
fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
Orders.
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local...
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's
Duh.
always planning something.
I didn't clue you in with this place. Counterfeit.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some
Menhart?
merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him
now.
there about now.
Ooh.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never...
I see.
Right.
So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief
Yeah, I hear
Menhart,
it.
Runt, and me. There was a few others.
I'll get it.
The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in
Yeah,
correspondence.
they can't
Give it to
read.
me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief.
Okay, well, then give them to me.
That's all I need to know, friend.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Huh.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy.
Did he?
He won't leave Merhead alive.
I'll save you. While you're shaking, you're so scared of a little fire alarm. What a sad little girl. You don't want to be Alice.
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes until the day I die. I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
And if you got your hands on the men who killed them, would you let them live?
I suppose.
See. Go then. Take that bastard and get out of here. And if one day you find your parents' killers, remember what passed here today.
Sure. Take him to jail. Okay. Don't make me escort. Just teleport me. Okay. Or this. Alright. It's almost 6. I'm gonna take a short break. My dog is terrified by the occasional beeping of a fire smoke detector with a low battery. She's shaking under the desk. So I'm gonna have to give her some comfort. Oh yeah. Alright. I will be back in a little while. Actually, look at this. She's shaking. Okay, now I'm going to take care of business. Be right back. Well, not be right back. You know. We're back. Whoa. It's not a safe trip. It's a dangerous little hop up for her. I'll have to rebuild that somehow. Somehow, some way. Good girl. We fought off the monster that is the smoke detector. That's it. That's it. That was the one you ate. No, that's it. There's nothing up there. Go lay down. And also a bee was in the fuck got inside somehow, so I had to take a bee outside. What's annoying about capturing bugs and bees and stuff like that is you get the jar, you put it on them, and you're like, I just need you to go to the back of the jar so that I can put the lid on. But they don't. They just absolutely refuse to go anywhere inside their space. They just keep going in the same direction. So I gotta knock them around until they get stupid. And it's the only way I can get them out of there safely. Because they're a captured bee is a lot like old straw here, just wildly emotionally doing shit. Right, so anyway. Put 2 people in jail. Look, he's still in there. That's the first guy. He was a bandit that raided Norhoff. I'm trying to look inside, you dumb shit.
Hey.
And there is the bandit that raided Mjolnir. I'm a little worried. I think I have to fall. Yeah, I need to fix this. Okay. I do have stolen goods, so I don't want to linger in town.
Yeah.
Still too fucking difficult. My God.
Good health.
I've got some good.
All right.
So pawn this stuff off. What do we actually? You know what? You got. Holy shit, dude has 14k. Let me sell you everything. Range weapons. What are you doing, Chui? Is that better? Got more window? You thinking about it? Right? Okay. Nope. You're done. No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Okay. So we're gonna sell this. Oh, god damn it. I'm selling. That's the Shui. Little girl. Okay. Give me that silver ring. Not supposed to go to the friar, but it's worth nothing. I don't have as much as I thought I did. I think it's on my horse.
Let's have a word about...
Well,
What do you say?
it'll take more.
Jesus.
All right, so.
Yes, it is on my horse.
I've got some good...
All right. See you later.
It says wounding. Wounding and piercing for combat. Hunting arrows for shooting games. Okay. Stop. Stop growling. No. Calm down. Okay.
I'd like to Since it's not.
Oh, it's not worth it to you.
Aye.
Shitty bed. Like that, nourishment can be fulfilled with just straight up booze.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, am I now?
Do you still feel like doing something?
It's quite late to be going out somewhere just now. Will you come tomorrow?
Late? Girl, it's 1 in the afternoon. What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody gonna want to do nothing if you never make time.
Hey, lad.
Mommy, is that? Oh,
The Rattay tourney?
crazy girl. She just jumped right off the desk. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's looking like I might end the stream here. Oh, I am drunk. I got my afternoon things to do, which sucks. But you know, I got 3.5 hours in. I will be back on. Oh, jeez. Definitely before 8, and then I'll play for like another 4 or 5 hours. I'm feeling good about this one. So I think that's it. All right. Yeah, we're almost done with this game. I feel like we're gonna be cruising along. I got a couple more playthroughs, I think, before it's over. Loving it though. It's not a perfect game, but it's a fun game. And they don't try and pretend to be more, give you more than it needs to be. Like some games, Witcher, I don't need 50,000 different horse races. The novelty wears off after once or twice. Take a hint from that. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it on. But I will be back. Sorry for those who just joined. I love you anyway. Okay. Where the hell? There we go. Alright. See you soon.